Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it's the 4th day of June, and we are locked in a real June weather pattern with lots of heat and humidity and those feast or famine thunderstorms. By that, I mean at this location, not one drop of rain yesterday evening, but a friend of mine less than 2 miles away that way had 1.12 inches of rain. That's the way it goes in the summertime. Today may be your day. Today might be my day at this location. We'll look at the rain chances, which have been adjusted for the next few days, and generally a little bit higher, so there'll be thunderstorms in better supply, I think, over the next few days. Cristobal is still milling around down there in the Bay of Campeche, waiting for a bus ride. That bus is about to come, and looks like Cristobal will be heading for the U.S. northern Gulf Coast. Even though we are not in the cone, we are on the active wet side of Cristobal's track. How will Cristobal affect Alabama? Let's get into the details. I have the latest from the National Hurricane Center.
Here's the 4 a.m. information from the National Hurricane Center. Cristobal is actually over land now. They're still calling it a tropical storm at the moment. It will probably weaken to depression status later before emerging back over the Gulf of Mexico and getting a ride northward and eventually aiming for the U.S. Gulf Coast this weekend. In fact, a closer view of the cone here, you can see in the north central Gulf at late Saturday night, 60-mile-an-hour winds, and then probably coming ashore late Sunday night right along the Louisiana coast. The cone now goes as far east as the Alabama-Mississippi line, and then it takes it into Arkansas on Tuesday as a tropical depression. So the models have all come together on the future path of Cristobal. It looks like we're not going to see any surprises there. We are going to be on the active wet side of it, but for us, another hot and humid day today with feast or famine on the thunderstorms, just like yesterday. Some towns will get a lot of rain. Other towns won't get any at all. In fact, it's a neighborhood-by-neighborhood situation with scattered storms becoming a little bit more numerous today. High temperature up to about 89, lots of humidity. Tonight's low down to about 69. And guess what? Tomorrow we'll do it again. Scattered showers and thunderstorms will be around. They'll reach a peak in the afternoon and evening hours and then fade out on Friday night. There is a look at the European. And there, dominating the central Gulf of Mexico on Saturday, is Cristobal. And, of course, showers and thunderstorms will continue to be random on Saturday across our area and Sunday as well, as Cristobal nears the coast late Sunday evening and into Sunday night, and then into Arkansas as we get into the day on Monday, and then farther north. And keep in mind, we will be on the wet side, and that means some squally weather here in the state of Alabama as well, continuing on Tuesday. So the rain chances at 50-50 on Friday and Saturday, pretty generous, with a high temperature, upper 80s to around 90, and then we'll kick the rain chances up, of course, on Sunday, Monday, and then start to taper it down a little bit towards the middle of next week as well. Hopefully we're going to get some decent rainfall totals out of it. It depends on where you live. In east central Alabama, maybe only 1 to 3 inches from Cristobal, but if, down on the coast, 4 to 6 inches. So it depends on where you live on the amount of rainfall we're actually going to see, but some places could get a good bit of rainfall. Down on the beaches, the rain chances are going to be pretty high for the next few days. 60% chance at least on Friday, and a 70% chance Saturday, 80% chance Sunday, some squalls and some gusty winds increasing with high temperatures around 80 and the water temperature now at 81 degrees. So if you're going to be going down there, just be flexible and understand that there's going to be squalls from time to time. Hey, if you don't have our weather app on your phone or tablet yet, please download it today. It'll keep you on top of the tropics, plus advanced interactive radar where you can be able to see where the storms are and where they're going to be, and hourly forecast, 10-day forecast, and instant push notifications for severe weather alerts. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. It's free.
All right, there will be a video for you tomorrow morning, but it will be coming to you from the Gulf Coast. Down in Orange Beach, I'll be going down there. Even though the weather is not going to be ideal, I'll get away. I'll be shooting a feature for TV that'll air next week, eat some seafood, and just generally a change of locations for Chase and I. And I'll be able to just as effectively cover the situation with Cristobal from down there as I would be here. And of course, my traveling microphone goes with me, so my forecast will always be across the dial now on the Blue Water family of stations, plus the video and the blog updates as well. We're live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32, Alabama Rising. I hope you have a great day today. I'll talk to you later.
Rich Thomas weather.